Alright, Shalom. First and foremost, let me give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Shemiah, Shai, Shemar, Kakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone, the rule well. Shalom, peace, love, and blessing to hopefully elect. So this is going to be real quick, just something that I was thinking about, man. This thing that we do when we're doing videos and stuff like that, going out on the highways and hedges is considered a work, and a lot of different avenues of work related to the truth. All right. As it says in the scriptures, you're going to show your faith by your works. Okay. And there's a lot of things that go into works. All right. But doing these videos, going out on the highways, okay, that's the main work, But let's read this. This is 2 Thessalonians 3:7. It says, "For yourselves know how ye ought to follow us, for we behave not ourselves disorderly among you." Okay? And, being in order has to do with, a lot of that has to do with holding your own, carrying your own weight, doing things that you have to do as a man, as pertaining to the truth and pertaining to the world, you don't want to be constantly, I'll say, you don't want to be somebody that's not holding their own weight and somebody else has to pick up the slack for you, and we all go through things and stuff like that. If you're going through a dry spell, you're going through, depression or demons or things like that, going through some stuff like, these things happen, but the best thing to do is to work, because then you can be rewarded for your work. You can be paid for it, because when it comes to labor, Yahweh Shemiah Shai is not, he gave you the ability to labor, and so there is no, as it says in the scriptures, there's no labor that's not going to yield fruit. Like anything that you labor in, okay, is always going to yield something. It's always going to give something back. Laboring in the truth, doing these lessons, everything, really is for you at the end of the day. When the apostles talk about doing, X amount of videos, this amount of videos or whatever, at the end of the day, it's really for you, because it's beneficial to you, because the Lord, give you blessings, give you what you need in the spirit for you doing the right thing. As it said in the scriptures, feed my sheep or whatever. So if you're feeling down, you're feeling like you got demons on you, stuff like that, the best thing to do is to do the work, and eventually them demons will come up off you. And I know sometimes it'd be hard for me personally, you got demons, I have demons come up in my head saying like, what's the point of me doing this? Ain't nobody listening to me, or, just different things that Satan will come up in your head with. But it's an orderly thing to carry yourself, because, we're carrying our burdens, and this is the burden of the truth upon us, is for us to preach it, is for us to teach it, It says, "Neither did we eat any man's bread for naught, but wrought with labor and travail night and day, that we might not be chargeable to any of you, not because we have not power, but to make ourselves an example unto you to follow us. For even when we were with you, this we commanded you, that if any would not work, neither should he eat. For we hear that there are some which walk among you disorderly, working not at all, but are busybodies." So just spiritually looking at this, this, as it says in the scriptures, a work and a labor of love. You're taking the time out, to speak your thoughts that the Lord gives you to speak. Well, not your thoughts, but, the thoughts that the Lord gives you to speak, the meditations that the Lord puts in your mind, so that you can push out the word. And so it's a work, and it's, you rewarded, as it says in the scriptures, he that watereth shall be watered himself. So just something to think about, man. It's beneficial for me personally, and for us personally, to push out the word so that we can be rewarded for the work that we do. And we be rewarded in faith and confidence and trust, different spiritual things that we need in order to continue on, so that we can continue building, but yeah, working physically, having a job, being able to take care of yourself, take care of your business, but also in the truth, it's important to take care of this business as well. Even more important, because we need to eat, right? So we need to be fed. So we need to work in order to eat. So hopefully it's edifying. I want to give all praise to Yahweh, Shemiyah, Shai, Shema, Kabadash, double honors to the apostles, another great millstone. Shalom to all.